semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans, taking on last year's national champions, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Second down play coming up. Inside give now from the shotgun. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Nice run here by this Wisconsin running back to pick up the first down. And you love to see Wisconsin when they run the ball. Think about, Chris, the embarrassment of riches that the Badgers have had over the years. Monty Ball and Melvin Gordon and Jonathan Taylor. And going back to Ron Dane, who won the Heisman. So many good backs that have played at Camp Randall.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. Then incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. They'll run it from the gun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Back to throw. It's Brown. Short pass finds the tight end. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Badgers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early, and now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And it's a bunch formation. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the running back takes the handoff.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's going to try to return the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane on that return. This drive starts in good position. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Caught over the middle. It's Paul. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Brown. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And the Badgers will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Moves out of the pocket. After all that, heaves it deep down the middle. And the pass caught inside the 15. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the 1st down and much, much more.
And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 from an area.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a handoff. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. And by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
The Trojans pick up enough for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Inside the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Badgers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kurt. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd down and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Receiver makes the grab. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Trojans, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Here comes the point after attempt. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's got some space here. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. And it's a great spot to start this drive. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Ball handed off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Handoff running right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Trying for a 4th down completion. A quick throw to the right. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Wisconsin. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys they were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on the quarterback with 3 rushing.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
It's an out route. The catch made. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Badgers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Touchdown, Badgers. This offense really clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. He's hit just before the throw. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. They finally bring him down.